Hello, this is Light It Up again. I'm going to talk about two movies that I watched last night. One is called Donnie Darko, 2001 psychological horror thriller film, and the 1997 movie called Hope, directed by Goldie Hawn and stars Jenna Malone and Catherine O'Hara. Last night I watched both of them, and both of them were really excellent. Like the story on both of them, because Donnie Darko was an hour and 50 minutes, and then Hope, the movie Hope in 1997, was an hour and 30. Both of the movies were really good, and the story was good, the characters, the writing, and I will actually admit I am still confused on the ending of Donnie Darko. So if you guys know anything on the ending, and let me know in the comments, because like I got so confused at the ending. I mean, I know he died. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! I know Jake Gyllenhaal died at the end, but I don't know if he went back in time or what. So I feel like I don't know. But anyway, I watched Donnie Darko, and that movie was phenomenal. And actually, I think that is the only movie ever that had Jake Gyllenhaal and Maggie Gyllenhaal both as brother and sisters in film, because they're brother and sisters in real life. For those of you who probably don't know Maggie Gyllenhaal, she played as I think Kale, or the girl that played on The Dark Knight, who was uh, going, who was going out with the mayor or whatever. Um, Harvey Dent on Dark Knight. That's Maggie. And then Jake Gyllenhaal, you got him Everest. If you guys seen that movie, Donnie Darko, Prisoners, October Sky, Demolition, Enemy, Nocturnal Animals, Nightcrawler, etc. End of Watch, all that. And I'll actually admit I'm doing Donnie Darko first, but I will actually admit I did not know this. But Jenna Malone, the girl that played as Joanna on The Hunger Games: Catching Fire, plays in the movie, and she's really young. She's like really young in that movie, and she did phenomenal in that movie. It was like a supporting role, but she did good in that. And I think it was really a shocking twist near the ending, but it was still kind of confusing to me because I didn't get it. I mean, I know he died, like I said, spoiler alert, he died, but I don't know if he went back in time and fixed everything like he did, like he said in the movie and all that. But other than that, I know it was really good. It became a cult following. It was really awesome. And that was really cool for Jake and Maggie to play on-screen brother and sisters for the first time, like ever in a film. And there's only like a few people that will do that. There's only a few people that will do that, because they are siblings in real life. Like I know, for those of you who don't know this, I read the book The Nightingale. If you guys have known it, you guys seen my other video about, Before I Die book review, and I said the books to the list and stuff. But The Nightingale, the book, is about these two sisters. They're in this little Nazi Germany, German war going on or whatever, and they live together and they try to survive together and all that stuff. It was a really good book. But they're making a film adaptation. It's supposed to come out hopefully this Christmas, but I think it's going to get delayed because we haven't heard anything about it except for last year. And Dakota and Ella Fanning, the two sisters in real life, who play the Cat in the Hat with Dakota Fanning, and Coraline, The Runaways as Sheree Curry, I Am Sam, and Elle Fanning that played on Galveston, Super 8 as I think Allie or Abby or something like that. But the two sisters, Dakota and Elle Fanning, play on-screen sisters for the first time ever on The Nightingale. And there's only a few people that will actually ever do that because they are siblings in real life, just like Jake and Maggie. They are siblings in real life. So I think that's the only movie they ever really collaborated on, which is really awesome that they did it. But there's actually a part of me that kind of believes a little bit. I mean, not a whole lot, but the bunny that plays in the movie is actually really creepy. I ain't gonna lie, it actually creeped me out. I didn't know what the hell that was. I didn't know what the hell it was, but the bunny freaked me the hell out. But the bunny, and you guys can go ahead and look this up, but the bunny kind of looks like the urban legend of the Bunny Man. Sort of ish, a little bit, sort of. Not a whole lot. But he does look like that freaking urban legend from the Bunny Man. And for those of you who don't know the Bunny Man, go look it up because it's interesting. They made film adaptations by it, but I go by the real story. It was really nuts. And it's an actual place where the place is, under a bridge or some shit like that. But, yeah, Donnie Darko was really good. The cast members were excellent. And actually, for those of you who don't know, I would actually go back and look at this, but Jerry Trainer, the dude that played as Spencer on iCarly, has a cameo scene in the movie. And I didn't know this either, but I know Patrick Swayze played in the movie too, but that was like way before he died and stuff. But, R.I.P. to Patrick Swayze. And actually, this is the 20th year anniversary because it came out in 2001. The 20th year anniversary of Donnie Darko, and I did not know that until now. It's the 20th year anniversary. So I'm happy for that. The next movie that I watched was Hope in 1997. That starred, and she didn't play a supporting role like she did in Donnie Darko. Jenna Malone played a main character, like the main star. She played the main star. And honestly, I mean, I looked up her awards and she got a Golden Globe for that performance. Goldie Hawn, I think if I'm right, it's probably really weird to even say, but that's Kate Hudson's mom. She directed the movie in her directorial debut, like first movie directing. And she did good. She did really awesome directing it. I loved it. It was awesome. It was amazing. It was extraordinary. It was awesome. The story was good. The writing was good. The characters were good. It was a really good story. And actually, this is my honest opinion. I feel that Jenna Malone, the main character on Hope, the 1997 movie Hope, Jenna Malone, the main character, I feel like even though she earned a Golden Globe nomination, I feel like she should have earned an Academy Award, at least won the Academy Award for that film because she played the role perfectly. She played it perfectly. Like I just watched it last night for the first time. It came out the year I was born in 1997. So, like I was just looking up movies, see what I could watch, and I found Hope, and I watched it last night, and it was extraordinary. If you guys haven't seen Hope, go and watch it. It was amazing. I loved it. It was phenomenal. And if you watch her performance, she did fabulous as a 13-year-old girl. She did fabulous. And I really believe that she deserved an Oscar win for that performance. She deserved an Oscar win. She did not deserve no snub Oscar where she didn't get nominated or won like Adam Sandler did in Uncut Gems. Like he should have at least been nominated even if he didn't win because of Joaquin Phoenix on Joker, which is good that Joaquin Phoenix won. But then again, there are other movies that Joaquin Phoenix could have won too, like Walk the Line with Reese Witherspoon, and he lost. But then again, Like the Oscars don't really do anything. They don't really give anybody else a chance. They just give it to the same people over and over and over and over. And they don't give anybody else new. They don't let anybody else have a chance. They don't let anybody else new have a chance. Like 13, the movie 13, that's 20 years now, 2001. Or, you know, 21 years later, I think it was. But Evan Rachel Wood, the character or whatever from 13, she deserved an Oscar nominator, even if she didn't win because of, you know, whoever else won, because of Charlize Theron, I think. But honestly, 100%, she deserved an Oscar nominator. And uh, I forgot the girl who directed Twilight, but the Catherine director or whatever, she deserved an Oscar nominator as well, not just an Oscar, you know, snub like she got. She deserved an Oscar nomination. In my opinion, I believe she deserved an Oscar win because she did so fabulous in the movie Hope. She was 13 years old, you know, and it was just so wonderful. It was kind of like a family. Hope was like a family emotional movie. It was like an emotional family movie. It was really good. I loved it. It was awesome. It was extraordinary. If you haven't seen Hope from 1997, go ahead. I suggest you go ahead and watch it. It was awesome. Donnie Darko was really good too. And I think maybe Jake Gyllenhaal maybe deserved at least a Golden Globe Award or at least an Emmy for that, but I don't think he did either. I don't think he won either. But I know Jake Gyllenhaal though, and I've seen some of his performances. And look, I think the only Oscar nomination when I looked it up, I still didn't see the movie. Brokeback Mountain. I didn't see the movie. I know he got an Oscar nomination from that, but there are other movies, in my opinion, I believe he really deserved another nomination on. Like the movie Prisoners, where the two kids get kidnapped and he's a police officer and he helps his dad, Hugh Jackman, try to look for the two daughters who got kidnapped and stuff throughout the whole movie. He deserved an Oscar nomination for that, along with Hugh Jackman, 100%. Not backing down on that. Jake Gyllenhaal deserved another Oscar nomination on Nightcrawler, where he's like in Los Angeles and he's filming crime scenes and tracks down the people who did the crime scene. He gets, you know, he's like a news crime scene camera guy, you know, news, whatever whatever they call when they film crime scenes and they give it to the news. You know, he definitely deserved an Oscar nomination for that, and he actually, in my opinion, he also deserved another nomination for 100% Nocturnal Animals, directed by Tom Ford, who did I think A Single Man, but also based on a novel Tony and Susan. For those of you who don't know, Nocturnal Animals is based on a novel called Tony and Susan, and it's basically the same thing of what the movie is. It's the same thing, the same exact thing. Nothing changed, and it was a really disturbing book, and it was a good book as well. I read it like probably a few years ago. I only read the book once, and that's that. And then I watched the movie one time, and it was really good. And that has Jenna Malone in it too. Crazy enough as it is, you know. But anyway, Donnie Darko was good, and Hope from 1997 was really good. I'm actually really surprised that I watched Donnie Darko for the 20th anniversary on this year of 2021 because I mean I have kind of heard of it, but I never actually like seen it until last night. So that's pretty cool that I watched it for like an anniversary. You know, that's really cool. I like that. But if you haven't seen any of the movies of Donnie Darko, go ahead and watch it, especially Hope in 1997, directed by Goldie Hawn. Go ahead and watch it. It was really good. Donnie Darko is only an hour and 50 minutes. Hope is like an hour and 35 to 40 minutes. They're really short, not long at all. But they're really good. They're extraordinary. They're awesome, and I loved it. One more thing I actually would like to say. Like down in the comment below. Well, I mean, like down in the video if you like it. Comment in the section of what you think your favorite movie is and who you think deserves a nomination, and don't be afraid to comment, because I mean I know I've seen a few of my videos, and you know I've only gotten maybe like one comment or whatever out of like so far probably like 10 videos right now. But don't afraid to comment. You can go ahead and comment whatever you want, whether you like the video, whether you're not. Comment whatever thing you want. Whatever you want. Your own opinion. I don't judge people on their decisions. I don't judge people on who they are. That's how it is. That's how the world is. That's how life is. And yeah. So anyway, comment down in the comment down on the video and tell me what you think about Donnie Darko. What was your favorite part? Do you think Jake Gyllenhaal deserved an Oscar nomination like I think, or do you think if you have seen Hope 1997 directed by Goldie Hawn and starred Jenna Malone when she was like 13, 12 years old? Go ahead and tell me what you think about it. See if you agree with me. If you don't, it's fine. That's just what I think. Everybody has their own opinions. You know, and comment down in the section and tell me what other movies you think I should watch that are really good, and I will go ahead and do a movie review when I watch them for you. Thank you. Subscribe to my channel when you can. Like the video down. Comment down in the section what movie you think I should watch next or anything or whatever. Tell me any movie that you think I should watch. That way, I'll tell you if I've seen it. If I haven't seen it, I'll go check it out and watch it, and I'll do a movie review too. I like doing movie reviews. It's fun. But anyway, like down in the comment, subscribe to my channel. Peace, and I'll see you soon.